listening to Radio 1851.
Fans. There's been a jailbreak. The lunatics are running the asylum once again for the second time ever. This time they've come prepared. You may be here for Chuck's Chat Sports on Radio 1851, broadcasting live from St. Joseph's University campus, but that's not the case today. Today, we're bringing you old school sports takes the old school way. Obviously, you're listening for Chuck, aka Little Chief. He's not here. You got Stretch running the mic, playing quarterback to my left, out of the backfield. As always, looking phenomenal as ever in his AC Milan tracksuit, Michael Tony Zacco.
How you doing? How you doing?
Welcome back, boys. And to my farther left, making his season debut, Ryan, Prince Pretty, and Jayan. How we doing, fellas?
Good to be back.
He's not wearing a tracksuit, just for the visual.
He's not wearing a tracksuit, but that doesn't matter. We all look phenomenal. I feel phenomenal. Football is finally back. Let's just jump right into it. What do you think about last night's game?
So boring.
It stinks.
The game stunk. The game stunk up a storm. Jeez. Everybody expected you expected the defense to be there. Because, the quote-unquote monsters at Midway, even though you can't call them that yet because this ain't the 85 Bears. You expected a low-scoring game.
The 85 Bears were there. You see that?
Oh, yeah, they were there.
They were waving their silly towels.
Yeah, they were there. But still, that game was just it was just boring.
It was completely boring. And they were there in the first quarter, and then after that, just kind of fell off.
I lost interest.
We were watching the game yesterday, and we were like, we were just like, what is this?
Trying to think of things to talk about for the game, and we're like, there's literally nothing because it was so boring.
Hey, I could tell you, everyone, Stretch is a football guy. I'm a football guy. So when the season's around, you know what I mean? Okay? I can't talk for Prince Pretty.
I'm a football guy, too.
He's definitely
Prince Pretty's
a football guy.
He's a football guy. But the thing is, though, what was it? Second quarter, we just flipped off the game and just watched YouTube videos.
We took I'm pretty sure we missed. Once the first touchdown was scored, we just kind of said, forget it.
So boring. But big takeaways from that game, I think. I'm going to call it right now. Jimmy Graham's going to have a phenomenal season. New coach. I thought Mike McCarthy underutilized them and really didn't use them, especially in an offensive weapon, more of just kind of blocking and that kind of schematics. But Jimmy Graham, look out. Fantasy right now. I think he's going to be a great pickup. I picked him up in both of my leagues. And if he doesn't pan out, you guys can riot for me.
I'm sure they will. And
you can have my seat. Calling it right now.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
Holy smokes. He just said that.
And if he does, I get my own radio show. Hear that, Chuck?
Like we graduate in 6 months.
I'll still be back.
Fifth year?
How you doing?
Fifth year?
No,
Tony 5 years?
No, we'll be back home in paradise.
Running our own show.
I had Rodgers on my fantasy team.
Oh, he stunk.
I benched him.
Oh,
he didn't get the
smart.
start. He didn't get the start.
No. Who'd you start?
Prescott. Dak.
All right.
Well, are you watching Matthew Berry's likes and dislikes of quarterbacks last night?
All right, I guess.
Did you see how he...
No, he's on a decline. He's on a decline.
Last night, but I think give it 2 or 3 weeks, he'll be back to
he will, but last night.
Right move by you. I wouldn't have done it, but then again, I would have lost my fantasy game.
Before people have my neck again, I'm going to go back on my comment of he's on a decline. He will be on a decline if he gets injured one more time. That's another red flag. Can't stay healthy. Can't stay healthy, can't play. Can't play, can't win. Can't win, not going to win a championship. Not going to be playing there. You're not going to be there in the NFL.
It's obvious, yeah.
I'm heated.
I've
it's actually good for the Vikings, but...
See, I've never been injured, but I'm not in the NFL. But if I got injured, chance of being in the NFL would just drop even less.
Oh, if I was in the NFL, I'd be like a Sam Bradford type. I'd just be so soft for the sport. I'd milk it, and then I get injured. I'm just one of those guys just getting injured all the time.
Yeah, I feel that.
But
so we got a lot to talk about today.
Oh, Mitch Trubisky
we're starting
stinks.
Don't worry, we're not done with the Thursday Night Football talk. But just to give you a little bit of a preview for the show, we're discussing Thursday Night Football because football is officially back. Thank the Lord. We're going to talk about our way too early NFL predictions. Then we're going to talk about some stoop chatter, which is food with bread. We're going to talk about our new paper routes and how you doing. And then finally, the Cavs are here. You guys, you'll find out with these segments as we go along because it's a one-time deal, one-stop shop unless Chuck has to go to another wedding or
I'm hoping.
I hope
I'm
so. I
hoping.
hope so. Honestly, I love
Yeah.
being behind these controls.
And at the end of the show, we're gonna vote to see what kind of energy you like from what show. All right,
Yep.
we're gonna see if you like the Chuck's Chat Show or if you're gonna like the old school sports.
In which case, we will rebrand and overthrow Chuck Schoolies.
Oh, I'm ready for it. Yeah.
The lunatics are running the asylum.
He shouldn't have gotten to this.
We
Got
got
to his
the
commitment.
keys- We got the keys to the castle. Who said we had to give them back?
I might live here.
Yep.
I don't think. Honestly, my room at home is as hot as the room that we're in right now, so I can manage. I don't have an AC unit. This building doesn't have AC. I'm here. I'm gonna move in. I'm gonna move in.
I feel sweat dripping from my earlobe.
I see it.
all the way
Yeah,
down
yeah, I see it.
to my torso.
Sheesh.
I'm cool as a cucumber. Just saying.
Because you're not wearing a
I'm not
field
wearing a
suit, man.
track suit.
Yeah.
You think this thing's got look at this ventilation?
Jeez, I don't even want to talk about that.
All right, we go back to the Thursday
Back
night
to the
game.
Thursday night game.
How long until the Bears just realize that Trubisky is not a good quarterback?
No Bears.
He's pretty god awful. If I'm being honest with
When
you.
do they-
He's-
when do they, like-
that trade? Octavius. Oh, I forgot to mention Octavius was making a season debut in the studio. Well,
You can't hear him.
Give us one clap for Octavius. One, two, three.
There we go.
So that trade when they drafted him, I think for our freshman year, they traded. They had like 2 or 3 first round picks. One of them was the 3rd overall pick. They traded away. Like they traded down the 2 other picks they had in the first round to go up 1 spot to draft him. But there was nobody on the board.
You could
there was nobody. He was on nobody else's board.
The worst thing though is you could see that the Bears have no confidence in him. Like like the play
got no
calls,
confidence in
they have no confidence in him to make big plays. That's why they have these. It's good to have. All right, it's good to have weapons around you, but like you could see on the play calls, they don't trust him. So how does that give him confidence? It doesn't. And everyone else sees it, so teams are going to prepare. They're going to be like, we have nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
It's like the Bears before the '85 Bears. I didn't get to experience it, but through research
you
and
ever
some
see-
watching
you ever see
videos,
that?
you
remember
find
that,
out. Yeah, you remember those
I'm ready.
days? I
I
remember
was
those
there,
days. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
You know, having a cigar. No, I'm kidding.
Come on, Mike.
But
It's a family show.
yeah, it's a
up.
family show. I know.
Grow
I know.
up.
Oh, so the Bears, they had the number 3 pick, and they dealt that pick a 3rd round pick in that same draft, one of their 4th round picks, and a 3rd round pick in 2018 to move up 1 spot to take Trubisky because he was
When they,
considered to be one of the top quarterbacks in the draft.
I do believe
Whoever they-
Mahomes and Deshaun Watson were also in that draft.
Yeah, it was a 2018 draft or 2017,
So
and you got to be kidding me! Like they took him. He wasn't on anybody's board.
Tony,
I
who
would
would
love
you-
to
who
find
would
out
you
who
draft?
actually went.
Tony, who would
went
you
1 and
draft?
3.
Mitch Trubisky or Patrick Mahomes or Deshaun Watson? Of the 3, which one would you take?
As of right now,
Obviously, like you can't. You would see Mahomes right now.
I don't know. I see you as a Trubisky guy.
No, I do
I
not.
could see you being a Trubisky guy as well.
I am not a Trubisky guy.
Is it because he's on the Bears?
No, because he's from North Carolina. Like they don't produce football quarterbacks.
You don't know that.
They don't. I
Oh,
rather
but Texas Tech does.
Yeah.
Big 12 schools. Trust them
Clemson
more.
does.
All right, name. All right, never mind. I'm not getting into this. I'd go. Well, obviously now I'd go Mahomes, Watson, and then Trubisky. That was a weird
I'd
pick.
pick
No
Daniel
one.
Jones before I picked Trubisky. If I'm being honest with you, I don't know what else to say.
What's up with that situation?
What? Danny Dingers?
Yeah.
Everybody's projecting him to be starting week 5. I don't care when he starts playing. Just if they bring him in too soon, he seems like a very fragile human being. But I don't think his confidence will be shattered given the first interception he throws, because I know he's going to throw a bunch if he starts anywhere that isn't the 20 season. I don't know. I don't know what the Giants are thinking about that, but they did it. I gotta back him. I wish I didn't have to. Realistically, I really wish I didn't have to back that guy, but I hope he proves me wrong. Truck Evans, if he makes me eat my words, you can have my seat too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I know. The Vikings. I just got an update before Dalvin Cook's good for
No,
Vikings game against Falcons.
Nobody cares.
Yeah, and then Diggs is questionable at the moment.
Yeah, nobody cares, man.
See, AB is back for Monday.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, he is.
He's
back,
I didn't
yeah.
get that update.
He had a,
It was
he,
like- yeah, it was
he,
like-
he made a
he, like-
sincere apology.
He had an emotional one. I saw that, but he's
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, he's
He-
back on Monday.
He had a 14-second press conference where he came into saying, "I'm excited to be back. I'm happy to be here," and that's it.
You know why?
I think this could change him.
I don't know.
You know, I think the only reason why he did that to get rid of his
So he
guaranteed
can
money.
play?
No, that
Yeah.
was,
No,
that
it
was
was
exactly-
money.
he-
You know how much money he
if
was
he
gonna
got if he got suspended, the $29 million he's guaranteed would be they could be nulled. So he probably was thinking with his wallet, not his actual mind.
to. I bet you all the people around him be like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I mean,
Crazy. Like, how all these antics. Like, how do you not see that there's money right there?
I'm looking over the stats from last night's game. This is disgusting how bad it was.
Bad football.
There was less than 100 yards rushing combined by both teams,
Oh my God.
and less than 450 passing yards, which obviously is not really any surprise to a game that ends 10-3. But RIP to the overtakers in that game.
Yeah, Aaron Jones kind of messed with my
He
team
stunk.
right there. Yeah, he stunk.
stunk.
He really did stunk.
You really did stunk.
He
Yeah,
really did
it's
stunk.
Good
Old-
English.
old
Mike.
school way.
Yeah, that's the old school way. Hell yeah. All right. We're on the NFL topic. Prince, I want to
Yep.
know your playoff picture.
We're doing playoffs?
Playoffs.
I thought we were doing divisions.
I don't know. We're doing long
Divisions.
division?
Let's do long divisions.
All right,
Let's
so-
do the
all right,
NFC.
All right, all right, Ryan, run me through your NFC.
Okay.
And wild cards.
Okay. Out of the East, I see 2 teams coming out.
Well,
Two
one of the
teams.
wild card?
Yes.
Wow.
No, both division winners. Of course, the wild card.
Wow. I was about to say that'd be the first 2 like division winners ever, right?
Yeah.
That's nuts.
We might have to. Octavius got the stats on that.
Has there ever been
Yeah.
a division that's had 2 playoff teams getting in both by winning the division of the same division?
Octavius is running the stats, and
Stat-
no,
stat check.
that would be
Wow.
the first time.
It would be the first time. Wow.
Thank you, Octavius.
Thank you.
The Eagles and the Cowboys. I don't really know who.
Who
won.
gets in? Who gets the wild card?
I mean, they're both going to be in.
Who gets the wild card? Who gets who gets like I guess who gets a pass to the first round?
You're putting me on the spot here.
Yeah, this is old school.
What happened last year? The Cowboys won the division, and the Eagles got the wild card.
Something like that.
Yeah, it's probably the same thing. Whatever. West, I could see the Seahawks winning that division.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the little
Interesting.
like Super Bowl hangover by the Rams, even though they didn't win.
They didn't win?
Yeah, just second place hangover. They'll probably still get in though. Another wild card team.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
Up north, got to go Pack right now. You know,
Go Pack, go! They're
Yeah.
undefeated.
They're undefeated.
Undefeated. They have the best record in football.
And the Bears got the worst record in football. I don't see them clawing back.
Yeah, absolutely not. I
Yeah.
agree with you on that one.
No, the
Down
Vikings.
south,
Okay.
Vikings.
Okay.
Come on, man. They don't got any wins.
Oh, based off the stats now.
These are stats, based, off,
Gotcha.
based off the stats right now, the Green Bay Packers are the best team in football.
best team in football.
They're coming out. They're going out on
Yep.
top.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay. Valid argument. There's a premise and a conclusion.
Yep.
You think Kirk Cousins is going to lead you to the playoffs?
No, the defense will. And a great running game.
That guy couldn't lead like a bunch of Girl Scouts to the supermarket to sell outside of the
The,
Acme.
the NFC North division after last night's game, I don't know what's going to happen, but I think it's going to stink.
Yeah.
That was awful. I was expecting a great, fantastic game. Also, too, I don't know why. So I saw like the NFL, they did because it's the 100 years of football, and usually it's like the defending champions play. But like,
Commissioner Goodell hates the Patriots.
Yeah, Packers. I like the tradition sometimes. You know what I mean? I like change in football, but I like change in sports overall sometimes. But like that was like, come on.
Now I saw there was a sabermetric that I saw recently that the Steelers are going to open up their season at New England in Foxborough, and in the past like 2 or 3 decades, the Steelers will be watching the Patriots raise a banner more than they themselves have watched themselves raise a banner. It'll be the third. This will be the third time they're opening the season at Foxborough.
All that matters-
at their banner ceremony.
All that matters is are they going to win?
No.
We'll find out how you doing.
Yeah, I guess we will.
In the South, I'd say the Falcons have a bounce back here.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. I guess. All right.
Tight race.
That's gonna be close.
Cam Newton could have another MVP here.
The South division is going to be
So
very
that's
close.
gonna be nuts.
It's either going to be
But
very good or very
But
bad.
the NFC South is at least the Falcons and the Saints, and
really a
maybe even the
toss-up.
Panthers are kind of like Big 12 in college football. Where they just points.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, like they.
Zero defense being played.
Yeah.
And there's a little bit of defense. At least they got 11 guys on the field, but come on, it's Big 12 football.
Yeah,
It's like me playing defense. Doesn't happen.
Saints are Texas.
God.
Falcons, Oklahoma.
Mike, what was it if you were gonna play football?
Middle
If you-
linebacker.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Just
yeah,
be
yeah.
a middle linebacker, and I just mad.
quarterback.
I'd be like in the little Giants, you know what I mean? They
Pep the Bismol.
put game face on,
Oh
start
my goodness.
roaring at them. Come on.
Jesus Christmas.
Middle linebacker.
Middle linebacker.
Get that Mike Singletary look on your face.
Mike, I feel like you'd be the backup extra point place kick holder.
The backup.
Backup
They have a
extra
roster spot for that?
backup extra point place kick holder. Yeah. You're like the. You're not even. I don't even think you'd be
Is
the
that like
quarter-
fourth string quarterback or like
backup extra.
That'd be the kicker.
So
right?
usually the
Or
backup
the punter.
depends because some special teams units use the punter as the holder. Some of them use the backup quarterback. Either way, he's behind at least a punter. Could be my father. Could be behind my dad in the depth roster.
Yeah, wait, did you know that
Oh
story?
yeah, you weren't listening.
What?
You weren't listening last
He,
week.
he drops a
You
bombshell
weren't
on
listening
us.
last week. Long story, boring. My father used to punt for the Seton Hall Pirates.
They got a football team.
They had one. Then my dad left. They were like, "We can't go on."
And he did a tryout for what? What team?
I tried for the goddamn Jets.
Oh my
Yeah.
god! Everyone tries out for the Jets.
Yeah, exactly. I'm
I
gonna
haven't
try
yet.
out. Yeah, I'm milking my eligibility in NCAA. I'm gonna try out some point.
That's why I'm staying here for another show next year. They might not let
Fifth
me.
year? No, you only got 4 years of eligibility, dude.
I redshirted a year. I'm not gonna tell which one though. It's a surprise.
All right. Ryan, let's back on track. Run us through the AFC if you can.
Okay. AFC East, easy. Patriots, Pats.
Yeah, that's
Just the Patriots.
The Jets are gonna probably come in last in that division.
I'd laugh.
That'd be a good time. Even though I have LaShawn McCoy on my fantasy team, so like they come in last, but with like 1,500 rushing yards.
Wait, you mean Le'Veon Bell?
Who did I say?
Said LaShawn
LaShawn
McCoy.
McCoy.
Tough scene.
He got
Jeez.
traded
Tough
too from the
scene.
Bills, right?
Sheesh.
Tough scene.
Good heavens.
Actually, I have LaShawn McCoy on my team too. So that's why I
What
said
team
that.
is he on now?
The Chiefs.
yeah,
Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Out west, the Chiefs. Speaking of the devil,
Whoa.
ooh,
Continue.
we just got a breeze. You guys feel that?
No,
It's
I'm still
cold in
sweating.
here.
Felt good.
I'm still sweating.
The North Steelers. The Browns are gonna be. They're way too hyped. They're gonna go like 7-9.
Oh, okay.
Do you feel differently about that?
You'll find out.
Okay.
Browns?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go like 7 on 8
yeah,
and 8. I think 8 and 8.
Yeah. They didn't beat any good teams last year.
They have a good team last year.
If I had to choose sides between Colin Cowherd and Baker Mayfield, I'm with Colin. Yep.
You need to get out of this
Now,
rating.
I like him as a
Get
commentary,
muted.
but-
Get muted.
Down south, you
You've gotta-
got to go with the Texans.
Got a lot to say about that comment, but
All right.
hold
Continue.
off.
Yeah.
Continue.
Wait your turn. All right.
Yeah, I'm waiting my turn.
And then a
a
wild
quarterback.
card, probably like the give me the Jags and give me the Chargers.
Bounce back year?
Bounce back here.
Interesting. All right. Tony Tuesday. Mikey Nanners.
There you go, Tony.
Fat
right.
Mike. What do you
All
say?
right, all right. So I'll give
It's
you
a
the division
street name.
winners first. I think the as it pains me to say
So
this,
run it through
the
the garden.
Eagles. All right, the Eagles don't get enough credit this year. I think they're going to be a good team all around. This is very similar to just an all around balanced team on offense and defense and special
barring
teams
injury.
and special teams,
That's important.
barring injury.
They don't have a Super Bowl MVP backup anymore.
They don't.
They don't.
No, and
Not a lot
the
of
other
teams that say
the other
they don't.
backups are their mics off too.
Yeah.
Like
Five,
me.
they're like probably 5'7".
Anyways,
Oh, tough scene.
Anyways, next I think the Vikings are going to win the North.
Of course.
I think Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is not. This is why. I think that the Bears are going to regress. The Lions are the Lions, and basically with the Packers, I think Aaron Rodgers is going to get hurt sometime during the season. I think he's not durable anymore. I'm sorry, but I don't think that's going to happen. Just off that too, I think the Vikings are going to have a great run game with Dalvin Cook, and we fix some of our offensive line issues with the Kirk Cousins. And yeah, that's all I got to say about that, really. The South, now, I think the Panthers are going to come out of the South. I think the Panthers are going to put up a lot of points.
I like that.
I think the Saints
that.
are going to regress as well. I don't know. This is okay. See, I'm going to say this now, and then Drew Brees is going to have a year. He's going to have a
Yep.
phenomenal year.
Yep.
But we saw a little regression from him last year.
A
And
little regression. Are you kidding me?
Jeff.
a little bit.
Jeff,
A little bit.
Does that surprise you that Tony would pick the Panthers?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Not gonna lie, a little bit.
I saw him as like a Drew Brees kind of.
Yeah, exactly.
Guy,
Drew
the
Brees
Saints
and Matt
guy.
Ryan
Yeah.
And then
kind of guy. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
With the Falcons,
Not a run
their
first
defense,
quarterback kind of guy.
their defense is Ryan's awesome. I don't know what Julio Jones is going to do. They're
Probably
talking about
catch,
contract.
like,
They're real
he,
hit
want,
and
he
miss,
wants
the Falcons.
he
They're
wants
miss,
his
yeah.
contract extension. I don't know what's going
Probably
on.
gonna
Who
catch,
doesn't?
like,
I want
four
my
back.
contract.
Devonta
extended.
Freeman is coming off an injury. We'll see what happens with that. The NFC West, I think the Rams obviously are probably going to come out of it, in my opinion. Still have a good defense, still have a good offense. Nothing really changed that much. But the interesting team out of the West, and I'm hesitant to say this to be a wild card team,
Don't say it.
but I think the 49ers
Oh my
are going to
God.
be nice this year, and people are doubting Garoppolo.
I'm one of them. I'm doubting Garoppolo.
I'm absolutely doubting him. Dude, he played 5 games and then robbed the 49ers blind.
No,
He played 5 games with the
robbed
Patriots, and then they gave him
he
some...
played well until he got injured.
He played 5 good games, which got him that, extension.
But till he got injured last
He's
year,
a
he played well.
jabroni.
Yeah.
Okay, you be saying this week 16. Anyways, all right,
absolutely will.
Yeah.
guaranteed wild card is the Dallas Cowboys. All right, and second,
It's the safest bet you could ever make.
that's why I
After
said
that
guaranteed. Can you not
49ers
understand me,
thing.
Ryan? Can you understand me?
All right.
My hands are
All right.
flying everywhere.
Settle down.
My hands are flying everywhere. I'm mad.
Hey, settle down. Hey, Octavius, control this one. Trank gun.
All
Trank
right, you got me. And then I think I'm going to say for the second wild card, I think the Saints.
Yeah. Okay, good pick.
All right, now with the AFC.
Good pick.
So
like it.
we'll
Yeah.
start with the
It's gonna stink.
AFC East. New England Patriots, obviously. Out of the AFC North, the Pittsburgh Steelers. I think the Steelers, this is the one year that they don't have kind of a radar on them. They have less expectations than the past. I think they're going to emerge as probably a favorite in the AFC. In the AFC South, I think the Houston Texans, points.
Points.
Colts are done. Jacksonville, I think, is in. Tennessee is always 9-7. AFC,
you are always 5-7.
I'm always 5-7. 5-7 and what? Quarter?
Oh.
A quarter? Give me a quarter.
5-7.
Give me a quarter, Jeff. I'll be
5-7.
happy. I'll sleep well tonight.
5-7.
Quarter.
If there were 12 games in a season, the Vikings would go 5-7.
Yeah, every season.
Yep.
Forever.
Yep.
Probably. And in
Yeah,
AFC
I like
West,
that.
to close it off, I think obviously the Chiefs are probably going to come out of there. First wild card, guaranteed lock. Ryan, what's guaranteed mean? It means for sure the Los Angeles Chargers. All right.
I had that same pick. Yeah.
And then
Copycat.
I think that
Copycat league. Copycat league.
I've kind of went back and forth between the Browns and the Ravens. But I think the Ravens will probably come out.
Wow.
I think just based off points.
Points.
That's all the AFC. I think that's all the AFC is. They're just an offensive machine.
It's a lot of points.
A lot of
That's all
points.
I'm hearing. It's a lot of
Points.
Jeff Stretch Padavano, I'd love to hear from you now.
I'm sure you would. I'm sure the fans would like
The
to as
fans
well.
would
Don't-
love
We
it.
haven't heard my voice in a while, have you?
They're annoyed at Tony for going off, and Octavius had to calm him down. I'm sorry. Sorry, Octavius, you had to do that.
Thank God there's no live stream because that got ugly pretty quick.
Really bad.
So
My hands were everywhere.
it's hard. That was something hard to watch. All right, I'm gonna do a little flip flop here. Starting with the AFC. Going against the grain.
Whoa.
AFC East Patriots. Lunatics are still running the asylum, just in case you didn't know. Patriots going to win the AFC East. I see them facing no resistance in the division at all. So that's just, I think, 6-0. 6-0 in the division. Maybe even 15-0 in the division, if it's possible.
I don't think it is.
That's not. Davis, can you fact check that?
Fact check.
Get back to us in a
And it's
minute.
possible. And he said it's not
No,
possible.
it's not possible. All right, well, I
tough
guess.
scene.
Tough scene.
Imagine being that guy.
I am that. Imagine
That
being that
guy
guy
at
with
the
the
water cooler.
imagine being that guy with the powers to mute the other two. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
I love my
boy.
fearless leader, Stretch Padavano.
Boy.
Yup. So AFC North, I am all in on Baker Mayfield and the Browns. I want to see them whether they win the division or the wild card. I think they're in the playoffs, without a doubt. I think out of the AFC North, it's going to be Steelers, Browns. However you whack it up, one of them is going to be a wild card, one is going to win the division. I hope it's the Browns because I love Baker Mayfield, and I hope Odell Beckham Jr. catches 485 touchdowns. And it just goes to show how much of an idiot Dave Gettleman is and how much we don't want him in New York because he traded away our best player and got nothing in return. And I hope he kicks himself forever over that trade. But I digress.
Just looking at that,
But I digress.
The division.
But I digress.
the Bengals are just so
From
irrelevant.
the AFC South. I would say Indianapolis Colts, but Andrew Luck, their luck ran out. Pun intended.
Whoa,
was
good.
that a paper
Whoa.
route?
That was good.
Wait for another segment. You'll find out.
All right.
No, that was off the dome.
That was good.
Yeah,
It's
thanks,
good.
boys.
Good.
So I think-
Points.
Good stuff. That's
AFC
a point.
South. I think I'm a Mariota guy. I'm thinking the Titans. One of the Titans. I think it's going to be Titans and Jags.
What?
Yeah.
We're gonna write this down and see
Ti-
right at the end of the
Titans
season.
and Jags.
What?
Titans and Jags. Titans and Jags. Actually, just kidding. Get the Jags out of here. AFC West. Chiefs. Wildcard Chargers. That seems to be the West. Seems to be pretty cut and dry. The Raiders, I would think, would scare people, but I don't think they have nearly as much experience as they would need to actually make a run for that, like that conference or that division, because they're stacked. Like they're stacked. They need to mesh. You'd make the same argument about the Browns, but I love Baker Mayfield, so it won't apply to them.
Would
And
you
that's
get a
my
Baker Mayfield Brown jersey?
I'd get an Odell Beckham Jr. Browns jersey before I get a Baker one, but I would probably end up getting both at some point in time.
Some point in my life.
Yeah, some point, yeah, absolutely.
Gotcha.
As a kid, you never know when you need to break it out. You know, if I'm playing slot receiver, I might need to wear 13. If I'm slinging the rock, I might need to wear.
I know
Baker.
you don't know what position they're gonna put you in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Next man up. So you
Next
gotta
man
you gotta
up.
get both jerseys.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha.
All right, now NFC East, New York Football Giants coming out. Oh God, no, they're gonna be pulling up the rear. I think it's gonna be Cowboys coming out of that division. They're a solid team. I hope. I'm saying this. Take this with a grain of salt. I want them to win the division because that means Dak Prescott will get a contract extension. He is not a good quarterback. I think the money he's demanding, he is not worth. But he won't get that contract. If they re-sign him, that's going to be in like 4 or 5 years. Giants going to be back on top.
I can't disagree with you.
He stinks. And like he's not a franchise quarterback, at least in my opinion.
Stretch, I can't disagree with you. Even though I'm contractually obligated to not disagree with you, I can't disagree with you.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shows my devotion.
Yeah. So they're coming out of the NFC East. NFC North. Best team of football, Green Bay Packers.
Okay.
They got to come out. They got to come out of there. Green
Yep.
Bay Packers.
Do your research and talk to me
no.
next week.
No, I do. I honestly, I think that's tough because I could see it being the Vikings. I also see it being the Bears as well. But
I can't see it being the Vikings.
I could see it being
Why not?
either one. I think
Say it to my face. Why not? I
it's
promoted
my
your
turn.
Eagles.
Kirk
It is
Cousins.
my turn. All right, you guys had the mic. It's
Break
my
us
turn.
up. Break us up.
Octavia, separate them, please. Jeez, this is a radio studio. The talk show, guys. Come on. I think 60-40 chances it's the Chicago Bears to the Minnesota Vikings winning that division. In the NFC South, I got New Orleans Saints. Drew Brees in the Big Easy. Yeah, they're taking that division by storm. NFC West, LA Rams, obviously. I think they got another Super Bowl run. Maybe previewing a playoff picture here if we're doing that, but maybe foreshadowing a little bit. And I think for the wild card, I'm really liking the Falcons and the Seahawks as my wild card teams. Yeah, how you doing?
No,
How are you doing?
I'm good. How about you?
Phenomenal, never better.
Oh, that's what I'm talking
I had
about.
a great lunch. Phenomenal lunch today.
All right, we cut into break.
We might have to. We might not. It's our show.
Yeah.
It's our show today,
The
boys.
crazies are running the asylum.
It is our show.
But are we paying for these lights?
No, Jesus don't pay for these lights.
not paying. It's not paying
Technically,
for
we do
anything.
pay for these lights because our parents pay our tuition. So theoretically, we do pay for these lights, so we don't need to go to commercial, do we?
No.
Octavius, fact check.
We might have to, right? Yep.
Fact check.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Looks like Octavius is going to say the fun's over for a little bit.
Oh.
Hate to be that
Wait,
guy.
listen to this. It's a shame it's a radio show because I got a haircut and I'm looking good. I'm just
Ryan,
saying.
you look phenomenal.
Hey, check the Instagram
Listen.
after at Chuck Shack to
Listen,
see his new haircut.
We got some track suits. It's a shame this is a radio show. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, my goodness. I know. So when we come back, we're going to get into our paper.
Radio 1851.
Can't do like good.
How you doing, Hawk Hill?
Voices,
Stretch
like,
back in the studio.
my
Prince
Italian
Priest
accent.
talking
Wow,
about
wow.
some Italian accent
Impressions
stuff that he
on-
can't do because
I
he's not a
can't.
paisano like us.
Oh.
He
Oh,
doesn't know
he just
he-
broke the mic.
he just broke the microphone. It's all right. It's all right. I paid for it. It's okay.
Yeah,
We're back.
Like I would want to be a jabroni, huh?
I think you would.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
you miss. I think you missed
want
out
to
on
be
a
a
lot.
Fabrizi, huh?
All right. Well, either
All
way,
right,
we're
relax.
back. We're
Relax.
back. All right, come
Relax.
on. Come on. This is my
Get
show.
outta
Hey,
here.
Relax.
I'll mute you right now. I don't
Yeah,
care.
mute him. No, mute him.
No.
Teach me realize. Yep, thank you. All right,
so
Jeff.
now it's
This
the
is
Stretch-
the show. This is the real show
it's
now.
Stretch and Tony show.
Get out of here.
All right, fine. I'll turn it
Oh,
back.
he's back.
I'll only turn it back on if you're nice to me.
All right.
I will be.
Wait,
All right.
apologize to the
Okay,
audience.
Sorry.
All our listeners, all our parents, my sister, I'm sorry.
All right.
Sorry.
You better be
The
sorry.
fans of the program wouldn't like this.
That was supposed to be like an Italian accent. I don't think I did.
All right, mute him again. Mute him again.
No.
Kidding. I got
We
him.
love you, Prince.
Jeez.
We love you.
You pump faked him.
Why you gotta pump?
I
things like
jumped.
that?
I jumped.
All right, so
All right, we're back.
Get back into
Let's
it.
get into this.
Yep, we're
All
back.
right.
First thing, we're talking about stoop chatter.
Right,
What is stoop chatter? Mike,
Stoop
tell
chat.
the
Basically,
tell
it's
the
just like
lovely
you're talking.
audience what
You're
stoop chatter
talking on like your front step. You know what I mean?
is. Just hanging out.
Just hanging out.
Stoop.
Just hanging out, talking. You know, talking about life and stuff like that. So
You spark a debate. You
spark a debate, you spark a
I had really-
conversation.
I had a really good sandwich the other day.
Yep.
Oh, and then where'd you go? Oh, I went to.
that's not the stoop chat today, though.
stoop
It's
chat.
all about what you had, and you're
a
like, "This is the best thing."
Yeah.
So our chat today, our conversation is about the best foods with bread.
Yep.
That could use bread,
Yep.
could be in bread. You know what I mean?
Anything bread related.
Anything bread related.
Yep.
I love carbohydrates.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Oh.
say I'm last right now. You guys fight it
Yeah,
out for
all right,
first.
come on. Octavius.
Fight it out for first.
Davius.
Highest phone percentage.
Oh, that's a good one.
59.
71.
Son of a
56. Might be 56.
59.
Oh, you're almost 5'7".
I know.
All right, so I guess
I am, though.
so I'm going first.
I am.
Yeah,
All right,
you
you're
were
up.
5'7".
Go.
All right, best food with bread. I gotta go with a sandwich, classic Italian combo.
Italian hero.
What's that? What's on the Italian combo? You might ask Italian hero.
What's on it?
on the
Wait,
Italian
yo,
combo?
Jeff, what makes you love it?
It's on the
Makes me love
Italian
it.
combo.
God, everything's fresh. Fresh cut ham, some salami, pepperoni,
I love
provolone, salt, pepper, oregano, oil and vinegar,
Yep.
lettuce, tomato on
Yep.
a
Fill me
hero
up.
roll.
Best place to get it now. Just like that. This is off the record, but best place to get it.
They don't pay for me. They don't pay.
We'll say
I'm
that-
Not,
we'll say
I'm
that
not
when we-
sponsored, so I'm not going to say anything.
We'll
Until they
bleep this
sponsor
out.
me,
We'll
yeah,
bleep
All
it
right.
out.
I'm going to
No,
support my
say it.
small businesses back home, so I'm going to say it. You know what I
say
mean?
it.
Small
We'll bleep
business
it out.
Morano's Gourmet Market in Delhi on East Main Street, 1 East Main Street, Ramsey, New Jersey, 07446.
There you go.
Dumb stretch sent you. You won't get any money off because I'm not sponsored by him.
No.
All right. Who's next?
Me. I'm
Oh,
next.
all right. All right, Prince, what do you got?
Best food with bread?
Yeah.
I'll go pizza.
Ooh.
Yep.
Ooh, I didn't
Think
think
about it.
That counts.
Think
Count
about
the
it.
basket.
Think about
Wow.
it.
All right. Where's your favorite place to get a nice slice?
And
Cut
one.
yourself a slice.
And one.
And
What do you like?
the basket.
Please, is it not? It's not here, right? Where's your
Mike's
back home?
Pizza and Mania.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
Come on.
And get muted.
Yeah, get muted. All right,
He's done
now,
again. All right.
now,
Come on.
Yeah, you bozo.
2
You-
a.m.
One more
2
crack like
a.m.
that, you're
slice.
gone.
2 a.m.
you're gone, Ryan.
You're out of here, Ryan.
All right, so I'm gonna go.
Well, you said you like Mike's Pizza.
Can I
It's not
speak?
bad.
Can I speak?
It could
All right.
be worse.
My pick now. It's my pick. It's my
Alright.
turn. My turn now. Her. All right.
Mike's mad dog on us.
So it's like me, a middle linebacker.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with a bacon, egg, and cheese on an everything bagel for my first pick.
Oh, I
Yeah.
Can't go
forgot-
wrong
I
with that.
forgot about
And I used to
bagels.
get my favorite place to get is West Hills in Hillsdale, New Jersey, 07642. All right, best place. All right. Now, second thing, I'm probably gonna go with maybe not the most popular, but to me personally, I'm gonna go with a chicken parm hero.
Son of a gun.
Yep, a chicken parm hero.
you doing?
And honestly, there's a nice place. And see, I can't support this place. I'm not sponsored by them. It's not back home. Nice place over here by us,
By 63rd Street?
but not by 63rd Street.
Oh,
No, on the other side of the
By Lancaster?
other side. Yeah.
By Lancaster?
Yeah. No.
Until they hear this, maybe like also sponsored.
Yeah,
Great place, great Italian place. If you want to know, contact Tony right after the show. Back to you, Ryan.
Okay. Food with bread.
Yeah.
You took my chicken parm. That was right there.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm gonna go PB&J, nice peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
That one
Good.
snuck up on
That's
me.
a classic.
That's a class. I was going to take that.
That's a classic.
That was on my draft board.
Ryan,
Yep.
you're drafting well.
Yeah, Ryan's got a really
Yo.
good draft right now. I'm not going to
I
lie.
love a good PB&J. That
Hold on.
creamy peanut butter. All right.
What flavored jelly?
Wheat bread.
There is a right answer, and now you're just
Listen.
I'm not going to get in this debate because I'm just going to get
you
angry.
just veered off so far by saying whole wheat. You just veered off. It's
Oh, you a Wonder Bread guy, huh?
yeah. I'm an Italian white bread kind of guy when it comes to making PB&Js.
No, whole wheat. Whole wheat.
Whole
Give me
wheat
them-
is pretty good.
Give me them grains.
Sara Lee.
I haven't had a carb
because
Sara
since
Lee-
06.
Because that's what we got up
okay?
here. Yeah, so we got Sara Lee up here.
I haven't had a carb since 06, Ryan. I think I could deal with some white bread.
Dude, Stretch is 3% body fat right now.
Yeah. How you doing?
Okay. I go grape.
Great, man.
I go grape, too.
You guys are
I'm-
team
I'm- me
grape.
and- me
You
and
guys are
Stretch-
team grape.
'cause
My
me and
grape-
Stretch-
me and Tony could fight.
Me
to
and
the
Stretch
death.
have
We
been
could fight
to
the
war
death, yeah.
about this.
I will eat other. I
I'm
will
a
eat other
strawberry
jelly.
guy.
I'll eat jam. Nothing wrong with that. But grape is just it's what's mostly there.
strawberry.
Most
I'm
of
a
the time.
strawberry guy.
Most of the
I've
time,
always
it's
been a
just
strawberry
grape.
guy.
Good for you.
Yeah. I'm
And
just saying.
I do grape.
You're a grape
Just,
guy. I
know.
can respect grape, but when it
That's what I
comes
grew
to
up on.
but here's the thing: if Tony said it was grape, I'd be at his throat right now. Because
How
it's
do you-
Prince.
we got
I got
respect.
respect for
We got
you.
respect.
All right, we could talk about it, have our
You know,
differences, and move
we're
along.
two tall men.
Yes.
Nothing wrong
We're
with
two
that.
men above 5'7".
Yes.
Don't go into deep description, but 2 questions.
Okay.
How do you cut your PB and J?
Good question.
Diagonal
Because
or-
there's not a right answer, but it's like depends what your taste is.
So I don't.
If you cut your sandwiches diagonal,
Oh, you don't?
I don't cut it. I just.
If you would, but you don't.
So this is what I do. So I got my 2 pieces of bread, peanut butter on one side,
yeah.
peanut butter on the other
That
side.
was the part 2 question. If you do that,
Jelly, and then you close it because that's how
It's-
the bread don't get soggy.
Yep.
And you get peanut butter on, no matter how you hold it. It's just peanut butter on top and bottom, and that jelly explodes.
you hear that, folks? It don't get soggy.
It's a jelly pocket.
It is good. That's
It's a
how you're
jelly
supposed to do
pocket.
it.
Yep.
It's the most optimal flavor
Yep.
to bread ratio.
I'm old fashioned.
Yep.
I watch
One side, the other.
I learned how to make PB&Js from my dad. He learned from his dad.
Generational.
This is a generational recipe.
You know what I mean?
you just
Your
fire-
dad talked to you on the stoop about it.
You fire off one side, peanut butter one side, just like close it together, cut it right in half down the middle, and go to town with a glass of milk next to it.
I'll cut
How
it.
you
I'll cut
doing?
it crisscross, like I'll cut it
I
diagonal.
No.
respect that. No, you can't go just like half and half. You gotta go.
I go half
You gotta
and
make
half.
triangles. It's
I go half and half.
fun. It's
Little
geometric.
samplers.
Once again, this is a family recipe. If you guys want to inquire about
Listen.
the cookbook,
Listen, I'm not. I'm not
Coming
one,
out soon.
hit my line.
Stretch. I'm not one to go after a man's family, but
Wow.
I don't know what you're saying.
All right. And
What do
before
you-
this gets heated, Octavius, Jeff, your pick.
What are you inferring, Ryan? Huh?
hey,
All right.
Your pick.
maybe the stoop was wrong.
Wow. Okay.
You ever been on a stoop, Ryan?
All
I
right.
don't think so.
All right. Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
You
We got
imposter.
a couple more segments. Let's go.
All right, so I guess my second and final pick.
No, let's send it back.
Yeah, we are sending
Yeah,
it back.
you get 2 more.
Yeah, 2 picks.
Yeah, 2 more.
Yeah.
My second and final, going back to
okay,
back.
all right,
Snake
all right.
draft,
You
guys.
get-
Stoop talk.
All
Stoop
right,
chatter.
Stoop talk.
Stoop chatter.
God.
Stoop talk.
Stoop chatter.
This one's going to my Philly roots that I do not have. Philly
North Jersey
cheesesteak.
trash.
Oh,
Had to
That's a
do
good
it.
one.
don't
That's a
give
good
them the
one.
credit. They're good, but come on.
Honestly, there are better cheesesteaks in paradise, if I'm being honest with you.
Nah, I don't order a cheesesteak in
I don't really
paradise.
like cheesesteaks. I'm like a chicken cheesesteak guy. I don't really
Cheesesteak.
like-
Either way, just cheesesteaks.
Oh,
man.
there's a
I'm
place.
not
There's a place near here, like really close to here, that makes a really good chicken cheesesteak.
Can't talk to him. Can't say the name because
I had one right,
Sponsored.
right across the street from Hagen. It wasn't bad.
And
It's a little dry.
going on. These are dual bread, cinnamon toast crunch.
Oh,
Because that has to do with it's based on bread.
Wow.
Cinnamon toast crunch.
God, he
that is good.
Yeah.
That
How you
is
doing?
creative.
You
That
just-
is
you-
good.
just spins out.
Oh
Yeah, I just went there.
my goodness!
Right, you're
let's,
up.
let's wrap this show
Listen,
up.
this one,
Not the show, the segment.
this one will get you. Might seem a little trashy.
Did you say Mike's Pizza again?
no. Olive Garden breadsticks.
Never had.
Oh,
That's an insult to my family.
yeah.
To say anything.
Are you
Olive
counting
Garden.
the garlic being a part of the bread?
Of course.
Oh my god, it's so simple. Come on, get something good.
All right, then pick something good, Mike.
Yeah, Mike. Look who's
But you already-
talking.
you-
A classic. No, now I'm up. My
talking?
last pick. I have one pick. Hot dog. So
Hot
versatile.
dog is a hot dog a sandwich?
You
I'm not getting this debate because we got more important things to do off air. Maybe next episode.
you come
we'll do
after me for my breadstick, and now you come
it.
out
It's
of
a
the gate.
breadstick. Food's with bread.
You got a hot dog.
Yes,
a
because
hot
it's foods
dog.
with bread. It complements what the title is. Anyways, quick honorable mentions: cheeseburger, and I got Reuben, a Reuben sandwich.
Reuben? Classic
I had,
Reuben?
Classic
I had,
Reuben.
I hope you brought your all-you-can-eat utensils because all you can eat
Yeah.
pancakes.
Panzerotti, a little calzone, some good options.
Meatball
hero.
parm.
Oh,
Yeah,
yep,
meatball parm.
Yep.
What is a meatball sub?
Wait, should we just to
Hoagie.
all this bread foods with bread talk is making me want to full send like a chicken parm.
I don't care.
What-
What are you talking about?
You're not getting the same feeling?
No, I had one before we got on the show. Like, I have a chicken parm every day with a side
crackers,
of salad.
like some Ritz.
Yeah.
Not bad.
All right.
Not
Enough
bad.
of the food
All right,
talk.
all
Our
right,
listeners
all
are getting hungry. I mean, I'm getting a little hungry too. Not gonna lie. But
told you.
I can't let them know that.
Now.
We're going on to the paper route. What's the paper route, you ask? It's
Wait,
You
let
guys
me
ever-
ask.
What-
let me
what
ask,
is the
let me ask.
paper-
Hey, Tony Stretch? What's the paper route?
so you remember, listeners? You remember the old segment Monday's headlines today? We're doing a little bit of a spin zone on it.
Okay.
Just It's the paper route.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Because you didn't know that. Yeah, because everybody had a paper route. Old school Italians.
route.
Everybody had a paper route.
Paper route.
Okay.
I gotta wake up at 4 a.m. I gotta go to bed.
Paper route. I got a paper route.
Paper
How am
route.
I going to buy my new hockey stick?
My paper route.
You know what I mean? We see that. Check the headline.
You
Check the headline.
You check the headlines of the paper route.
Paper
After the
route.
paper route.
The paper
check
route.
Check the
Yeah,
paper.
check
the paper.
Man, what's on the cover of the sports
I got the
section?
paper
That's what we're
route.
talking about. Tony, you
Paper
are
route.
5'7". Lead us off.
Yep.
All right. This first one. All right, get ready. Ready? Give me a little guitar riff. Down, down, down. Dirty deeds. Dak goes deep. Dak goes for 300 all-purpose yards with the win over the New York Football Giants.
What? Get muted.
See ya.
Tony's done for the
See
show.
ya.
Tony's done for the show.
See ya.
I am in total authoritative leader here. All right, I'll push the button back.
Perfect. All right. I think that was a phenomenal one. Next.
Oh, that was terrible.
Stretch.
I think it's gonna happen.
Stretch. You got it. You got it.
Oh, I'm going to contradict Mr. 5'7", Mikey Nanners over here. Cowboys Barkley'd up the wrong tree. Saquon Barkley has 200 all-purpose yards and 3 touchdowns.
Oh, my goodness.
How you doing?
How you? I forgot to say how you doing. You muted me before. How you doing?
Yep.
Continue.
That's good.
Yeah,
All
how you
right.
doing?
Go.
All right.
You never seen Italians like this before, have you?
Patrick calls back Mahomes because the Jaguars pounce him.
Ooh.
Whoa! Can you believe that?
Woo!
Brian, you got another one, or you want to just
just
bounce it
Go
around?
back. Yeah, go back.
All right. Ready? This next one. Garappa. Hello. 49ers steamroll the Bucks with the handsomeness of Jimmy Garoppolo at the throne.
Wow,
Powerful. I know.
not really.
You're next. What did I say before 49ers? They're gonna
49ers stink. That's what you're gonna say.
Oh.
Jared Goff the wagon. Hey, you like that for a wordplay? I didn't just do that, did I?
right,
Jared Goff throws for a career high in touchdowns and passing yards in the season opener to show all the haters he is worth his guaranteed $110 million contract.
I like that.
How you doing?
That.
I'm a huge Jared Goff guy now, just because of that headline
That's good.
that I made
That's
up
good.
myself.
That's
I now
good.
admit that I
That's
like
good.
Jared Goff.
All right.
Prince,
The Ravens.
open him up.
The Ravens afternoon go swimmingly as they take down the Dolphins.
Ooh, powerful
Dude,
stuff.
birds don't swim. That's nuts. How'd you come up with that?
Think
don't-
about it. Think about it.
Oh wait, let me put two and two.
Think about
Oh
it.
my god! So you're saying that
So you're
they're gonna win?
Yes.
Okay,
It's swimmingly. It's like
Gotcha.
It's like a good thing. I think.
gotcha.
Oh,
I understand
makes
everything.
a lot of sense.
All right, this last
That's
one.
the old school way.
Think about it.
This last one, I gotta take the mic out for it.
What?
All right, so this next one. Are you ready?
I'm not ready.
Don't stop me now, because McCaffrey's having a good time. McCaffrey leads the Panthers at home against the Rams.
Yeah.
Ooh, guys, I've been praying for that for a while. I've been singing in my
That's good.
shower. I was like,
That's good stuff.
One day we're gonna break one of the windows
That's
in our
good
house from
stuff.
singing.
we are.
I'm just waiting for it. One day it's just me here.
Octavius, you like that one? That was good, wasn't it?
Do we have any more?
No, I don't have any more.
You didn't do 3?
I did too. Oh, Siri, don't talk to me. God. Yeah, I got. That's all I had. If you guys got more, rip it.
You got another one? You can make one off the cuff.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think real quick because those two are off the cuff too.
I miss Chuck's Monday Night's headlines today. I can't wait to get that back. You know, he's a creative genius.
Yeah.
All right, you have anything? Like I can't. I'm not like him. You know what I mean? I can't do that. Unless you,
Pittsburgh has to call in for government aid as the Patriots shut down all the steel mills.
ooh.
Unemployment
Wow.
all-time high in Pittsburgh.
Whoa.
Steelers are in trouble.
Hopefully that doesn't happen.
Whoa. Yeah, I hope that doesn't happen. That
But
would
it's a
stink.
good. It's a good. It's
yeah,
it's a-
high unemployment. That'd be a
but
big recession.
whoever
indicator.
actually really wrote that headline is probably getting fired from their job. Like if that actually
Yeah,
happened.
if that was a
Yeah.
headline.
That was
yeah.
just really messed up.
Yeah.
but-
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't mess with the blue collars. Yep.
I think it's only fitting that since the Italians are on the show, we got to talk about the Italian Grand Prix.
I know. We got like 5 minutes
No,
before.
we got just a couple minutes. Italian Grand Prix.
All right, wait. Let's mute. Unless Ryan, you want to like say
Why do I gotta be muted?
because you'd have no idea what we're saying
have
right
no
now.
idea what
We're
you're saying.
speaking a different language.
Right. Take it easy.
Oh.
Take it easy.
Take it easy.
All right, so
it's just us now.
it's just Stretch and Tony are on the show right now. So
We're gonna agree on everything. We're just gonna both say we want Ferrari to win. All right, Octavius is getting upset because he's a Red Bull Racing fan. They're not gonna win.
Connor, I need you to
Verstappen will get the fastest lap. I'll give you that.
before this happens, this conversation happens. Connor, serious. Oh, Octavius, look up the weather in Monza, Italy right now, and get back to me what it is for tomorrow. Anyways, no, Sunday. So what we're talking about is Formula One racing. It's
Formula
open-wheeled
One races.
open-wheeled races that happen all across the world globally. There's one in the United States that happens in Austin, Texas. But anyways, the Italian Grand Prix, Ferrari's home Grand Prix.
Yeah.
If you couldn't tell, the Stallions over here are big Ferrari fans.
Yeah.
It's very fitting. All right. Last week they got their first win. Right, they're not in competing for a driver championship. They are for the the mic keeps
The mic
falling.
goes down again.
They're competing for a title for their own team. They're in second place, but they're a long ways behind Mercedes.
Yep.
Mercedes-Benz has a Formula One team, but Charles Leclerc, as the British call him, Charles. I thought it was Charles.
It's Charles.
It's Charles.
Charles Leclerc.
He's from Monaco.
Charles Leclerc.
Charles Leclerc. He is I believe, the third youngest F1 Formula One driver to win a Grand Prix, which happened last week.
Yep.
And right now,
Held off
and free
Lewis
practice. You see
Hamilton.
free practice?
Yeah, I was watching it this morning.
1 and 2. Wait,
No,
they,
no,
wait,
no, no.
they
1
show.
and 3. No, 1 and 3.
Wait, they show.
Leclerc, Hamilton, Vettel, Bottas.
All right, we got the.
Free practice 1, it was the Ferraris on top. No,
Oh my gosh, it's
Free-
gonna be a great race.
free practice 1 was
Leclerc.
and then
What was 2?
Vettel was like 8.
Free practice doesn't. It
And
was
then-
raining
and
there.
then
That's what.
no, but then the second weather cleared up a bit, and now after free practice 2, Leclerc, Hamilton, Vettel, Bottas, Verstappen, Albon, Gasly, Grosjean, Ricciardo, Kvyat. Top 10.
Where'd Albon go? What position?
6,
And Gasly.
7.
Okay.
Yup.
Well, right now it's raining there, which means it makes Formula One a lot more interesting because we have an issue
Prince, you're
with the
back on.
sport.
Hot
Bring
Mike
it back.
Prince.
But,
Hot
ready?
Mike Prince.
I got
Right.
breaking news.
No, before you go, it's supposed to rain on Sunday, which is going to be crazy.
Breaking news. White Claw has confirmed a nationwide shortage in the United States. Yep.
What?
Yep.
What?
The White Claw senior vice president of marketing has told CNN
Nobody
Business
panic!
White Claw has accelerated
Nobody panic!
faster than anyone could have predicted.
Nobody panic!
And we are working
Nobody
around
panic!
the clock to increase supply given the
Everybody-
rapid
Well, no,
growth in
don't,
consumer demand.
guys, hold up,
Listen,
guys. It's
I'm
a marketing
I'm running
scheme.
straight to Acme.
See,
I'm
they
going
want you to
straight
do this.
Lancaster shop.
Do
I'm
you
buying
not
up
see
the whole
this?
store.
Do
I'm
not-
buying up the
do
whole
you not
store.
see this?
We are going.
No,
We're-
don't.
Guys, Chuck Shed
gonna
is
be
going
plenty.
out of business if we don't have White Claws.
There's gonna be plenty. Listen, this is the thing.
No, you say that now. Just wait till the recession hits.
Oh my god. Okay. Well,
Listen.
better
Mike,
listen.
Listen.
Can
Tony,
you
what have I
listen to the
always
marketing
said?
major?
What have I always said?
Listen.
Better to have and
I'm a
not
food
need.
marketing major.
Better to
Listen to me.
have and not need than need and not have.
I know you live by this, Jeff.
We're
but I'm
gonna
trying to say
drink
this.
it anyway. Why not buy it
Do you
up in
understand?
bulk?
Yeah, why not buy all of
Do
it?
you understand? This increases demand.
Good.
Saying there's a shortage increases demand. They're gonna be flying for White Claws. This is what you guys just did. What you guys reacted to.
Yeah, because it's going out of
Because
business.
it's going
It's
it's
going out. It's going
happening.
out.
They're gone. They're gone.
All
so.
right.
But boom.
Jesus
We'll
Christ.
see ya. I
All
did
right.
that off my chest. Sorry if that was too loud. All right.
Oh, God.
Last segment.
Last segment of the day.
Wow.
How you doing?
Octavius, how's the show going so far? Give me a thumbs up or thumbs down. You better be a thumbs up. Good.
Thumbs up.
There we
Two
go.
Thumbs up. Not.
Oh,
Oh.
those are 2 dirty fingers, Connie. You're out. That's at least a 10-yard penalty.
All right, continue.
Sigs, you're gone.
You're gone, Octavius. Get out of town. All right, so the last segment. How you doing?
All right.
It's a little rebranding of a Chuck's Chat staple, also known as Chuck's Locks. Now, the lunatics are running the asylum. Inmates are running the prison. I don't know how else to say this to make it clear to you. This is our show. So we are rebranding Chuck's Locks to How You Doings. Rules are
Yup.
simple. You state your lock, and you must finish with How you doing?
How we doing?
It's not that hard. Some simpleton non-Italians might not get it. To start, allow me to help you out.
Okay. Whatever.
Tomorrow,
Sure.
college football, Tulane at Auburn. I'm taking Auburn minus 17. How you doing?
No, we don't.
All right. I'm nice. All right.
No, you're not. You're 5'7".
All right. Go. Stop.
Oh my god.
Yeah, go.
Me?
Yes, it's
Okay.
you. He just said I'm
Oh,
5'7". I gotta
oh
be
my
last.
God.
Go. I'm
Whoa,
gonna keep
whoa.
berating you until you go.
Okay, listen.
Come on.
Listen.
I'm listening. Go. Or else I'm going to say Dolphins, Ravens over
got a lot.
35.5. Fitzmagic in his first games are phenomenal. How you doing? I just made
I got a lock for you. I got a lock for you.
What's that?
Recession by 2021. That's a lock.
Dude, that's like, what are the odds of
That's
that?
a
Like,
lock.
those are basically even odds.
No, that
Chances
is
of
that is
happening.
not a Tony lock.
That's a Tony
that is
lock.
not a Tony lock.
All right, double back. Ryan, what do you got? Come back this
Come
way.
back to you.
Send it back to you.
Send it
Tony, back to
Okay,
Stretch.
like an actual one.
Yeah.
Nah,
Have you not been
I don't
paying
want to be
attention
too
to-
obvious. I don't want to be too obvious.
Have you not been paying attention this entire time?
I have everything here. I'm ready to go. And my how you doings are
Tony, take it.
loaded.
Tony, take it.
Vikings -4 at -110 odds against the Falcons. How you doing,
Phenomenal.
Jeff?
A little warm, but I'm doing phenomenal. All right. You guys want to lock? You guys want to pay your rent?
I want to.
You want to pay your September, November, October, December, January, February, March.
For the record, he's joking.
Rent?
Don't actually do that. But continue.
Absolutely do this.
so to
Follow
speak.
this.
So to speak.
Alabama is a 55.5 point favorite. Nick Saban has never covered the spread when he is the head coach of a team that's favored by more than 50 points. So here's how I'm going to combat this. Alabama and New Mexico State over 65. How you doing? They
How
might
we
not
do?
cover,
How we
but
do?
they're going to put up 1 billion points. Confirmed.
Yeah, they will.
You want one more? You want something else?
Yeah.
Another how you doing?
Yeah.
Rutgers might be the worst college football team to ever play the sport. They claim to be the oldest, but they stink. Rutgers is traveling to Iowa. Iowa's giving them 19.5. How you doing?
All right.
How we doing?
I got something for you too. 'Cause I don't know.
Iowa's taking that one home. Cover the spread. 19.5 points game.
How you
How you
doing?
doing?
All right. Well, this week we got the Broncos versus the Raiders.
AC Slater? Going AC
I got the
later.
Broncos at -2.5. How you doing?
How you doing?
I got one more, last but not least, too.
I got a few more picks. I'm literally reading off my slate on that gambling sports book app. I can't.
That's not sponsored.
We're not sponsored. Buffalo
Just recently-
at Penn State over 56. I believe Penn State's favored by like 39 or something.
Mm-hmm.
Safe play you would think over 56. I hope so. They scored like 1 billion points last game. Hopefully they keep riding that wave. Then we got Padavano's parlay coming up after this pick. Giants +7. Taking the Giants.
Ooh.
Taking the Giants.
Ooh.
How you doing?
Brush them off. Brush them off your shoulders.
Team Guido shoulders. How you doing?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Now we got Padavano's parlay. The reason why you're all here, obviously. Not obvious.
No, I'm
You're-
here to collect my paycheck. All right.
You're here.
You get paid?
No, of course you're not getting paid, Tony. Only members above 6 foot get paid. Chuck doesn't even get paid for this.
Just, come on. You hear that, Chuck?
Only the literal higher ups. Like,
Yeah.
literally the
You
higher
hear that,
ups.
Chuck? Come on. All right, go.
Padavano's parlay. Vikings -4 and Chiefs -3.5. Boom. How you doing?
49ers versus the Bucks. 49ers +1. Slam it. How ya doing?
Yeah.
Ryan, do you have any picks?
rattle off a few?
I had no idea what this segment was.
I told you about
I
it.
had no idea what this segment was.
CS Sacramento at Arizona State tonight. Arizona's favored by 36 points. Arizona State -36. How you doing?
You had no idea what the segment is.
I had no idea.
You know what someone asking is? You could have asked us. I said it in the group chat. What's Octavius? I don't know what Octavius is doing back there.
Yankees at Red Sox. Yankees.
dancing.
Yankees money line. How you doing? We love the New York Yankees here. We absolutely love the Yankees.
Yeah, we were
don't.
thinking
We
about
we
it.
don't.
were thinking about making this an
Segment.
entire New York sports show because it's old school. It's the
I
old
was
school
so
way.
in support of it, and
OS
then
for life.
and
Dick
then-
Giddies.
yeah, exactly. So
You guys
but-
are ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're mad because you don't know us. You're like everybody hates. We use the word cult because they're just jealous because they're not in the know.
You know how many cults I'm in?
A lot.
A lot
Same
of cults.
amount that I'm in.
I'm in a lot of cults.
Same
man.
amount that I'm in, buddy.
No, I think I'm more than you.
Okay.
all right, yeah, we'll see about that.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
Anybody
we'll see.
got any more locks? Am I just gonna be over here? Octavius called the Cavs earlier. Davis called the Cavs.
Hey, wait.
What's that?
Wait.
Oh, Cavs here.
Gab's
Cavs
here.
here.
Gab's here.
Hey,
Finish
Gab's
your
here.
drink.
All right, we'll see you
Hey,
guys.
Gab's here.
Finish your drink.
Oh wait,
Thanks for
before we go,
listening. Hey, Gab's
we
here.
have
Cavs here.
we
Finish
are
your drinks.
we are most likely going to have a guest appearance and an interview next week. I have it planned. talk to the person.
Who is
It's going to
it?
be a
Who
great
is it?
interview.
Who is
Can't
it?
talk to
I don't even know who it is.
We don't
you
even
have-
know who it is.
I'm the only one who knows.
Gab's it.
I actually.
Gab's here.
Gab's here.
Gab's here.
We'll see you next week.
Gab's here.
Love you
Gabs
guys.
it, Chugs Chat 4
We
to
love
5.
our listeners.
Old school
Gabs it.
sports.
Old school
One
sports.
time only.
Hey, Gab's here.
Cabs are here. SYT. Have a great weekend, folks.